This is the story of the parable of the lost sheep. Imagine yourself in ancient Israel, surrounded by sprawling hills, dotted with sheep grazing under the gentle warmth of the sun. In this peaceful setting, Jesus gathers a crowd around him and shares a story that would resonate for centuries and hold a powerful message for each of us. He begins, "Suppose one of you has 100 sheep and loses one of them. Doesn't he leave the 99 in the open country and go after the lost sheep until he finds it?" The crowd listens intently, for they understand the significance of sheep to a shepherd. A shepherd's livelihood and heart are tied to the flock. Each sheep holds value. Jesus continues, "And when he finds it, he joyfully places it on his shoulders and goes home. Then he calls his friends and neighbors together and says, 'Rejoice with me. I have found my lost sheep.'" This imagery paints a picture of tender care and relentless love. A shepherd going out into the wilderness, vulnerable to danger, risk, and hardship, all for the sake of one lost sheep. They can feel that deep connection, understanding how it feels to rescue something precious. Jesus concludes, "I tell you that in the same way there will be more rejoicing in heaven over one sinner who repents than over 99 righteous persons who do not need to repent." The crowd is quiet as they digest these words. The essence of the story conveyed divine love and forgiveness, showing how much God cherishes every single individual, no matter how far they may have strayed. What made this parable revolutionary was the countercultural message it carried. To some in the crowd, it likely raised questions. Why would the shepherd leave 99 sheep just for one? Isn't it unwise or even risky? Surely the 99 should matter more. But Jesus was making it clear. God's love doesn't calculate worth the way humans do. It doesn't write anyone off. It's persistent, sacrificial, and unending. Each one of us is that lost sheep at some point in our lives. You may think, "I'm not good enough, worthy enough, or too far gone." This story reminds you, those are lies. God is the shepherd who looks for you tirelessly, carrying you back with joy when you are found. It emphasizes the celebration in heaven for even one heart turned back to him. It's not just about numbers, it's about the value of each soul. And there's more to this story when you apply it to community. Aren't we too, sometimes the ones meant to go after the lost? This parable challenges us to think about our own willingness to reflect that kind of love, patience, and pursuit. Do we care for others as the shepherd does? It's a call to live out this remarkable compassion. Now, picture the shepherd arriving at his home, his neighbors gathering, their faces lit with joy and relief, sharing in the celebration. The lost sheep is safe. The shepherd is content. In this scene, we see not just restoration, but the proof that love goes to great lengths, even when it seems irrational by human standards. God's love doesn't give up, doesn't hesitate, and never fails to rejoice. So, as you ponder this story, ask yourself, are you feeling lost? Are you far from God, thinking He's forgotten you? Or maybe you're one of the 99, safe in the fold but called to join in heaven's work of seeking and celebrating others. Wherever you are, this parable speaks to us all. Thank you for watching. Share this story to remind others of God's boundless love. Stay tuned for more episodes in our series. Until next time, remember, there's nothing too far, too broken, or too lost for God's love to reach.